Good morning. It is Sunday and my phone actually came back to life. I've just woken up, so this is my just waking up phase. That tent, phenomenal. So big, so spacious. It's Walter and I were actually staying in the new edition, king size bed, a new mattress. Phenomenal. One of the best night's sleep I've had in quite a while, to be quite honest with you. And just here. Just took a little walk. This is our morning view. And today, I think we're heading to some pink sand, so the coral sand dunes, and we're gonna be driving through Zion, or Zion. So we're all just packing up the camp right now. But I came to the top of the hill where actually Nick was staying last night. You can see Zion on one side. Look at that, right there. Or Zion, however you say it. It's like I always say hurricane, but it's really hurricane. And yeah, these were our views this morning. Pretty cool. Now what we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna head down the hill here and we're gonna talk to Bob from CVT Tents. And since we've all been staying in them all weekend, he is actually the guy who came up with them. So I want to talk to him a little bit just about, especially the tent that we were staying in. Walter and I really freaking enjoyed that. So let's go down, let's head down the sandhill, whoop, get my sneakers filled with sand going down here every time. So we're just going to talk to him a little bit about the CVT tents themselves. So let's head on down here and let's go catch him. So guys, this is Bobby from CVT Tents. Good morning. How are you, my lovely?
Good. How are you this morning?
I'm good. So we've been camping all weekend in these wonders. I like to call them wonders because I really wasn't too sure if Walter and I, first of all, were going to be able to actually fit and sleep well in them because of the weight between the two of us. We're not small people, but it happened. We were good. We were good. So when did you start? When did you start CVT, Bobby?
We actually started 10 years ago, CVT.
Mm-hmm. What made you start like this whole company?
It actually was kind of a freak thing. We actually were looking to do something else when this kind of landed on our laps. A gentleman had already started it. He had 4 tents and a website and a sandwich board. And we ended up buying it. We got 1 tent, the crappy website and sandwich board. And then we just took off with it from there. He had traded the other 3 for some shirt press or something like that. And we just got the 1 tent and then we've grown it since then.
That's awesome. How have you modified and why have you modified your tents throughout the years?
Well, the tent itself has been around for a long time. Just from using it so much, listening to customer feedback, but just mostly using ourselves, we find things that need to be fixed, added, addressed, like our annex rooms. We don't have them on these ones here, but our annex rooms have 4 doors. We had the annex rooms, like most on the market, used to be the same as the rainfly material, but because they wicked, we changed it to the same material as the fabric of the tent. So then that way you wouldn't get all the wicking when it did rain. Put 4 doors on it so you could carry stuff from the inside of the vehicle out the sides instead of around the ladder. I think we're still the only ones that have the 4 doors on there. We added the stargazer to the top. We added it all the way through the fly so you could see the stars at night, watch it rain, watch it snow.
Yeah.
Upgraded the interior poles to 1 inch because we had a customer that was in 6.5 inches of rain in less than 2 hours, and the poles, the way they were back then, kind of it folded. So we just went bigger, and so far it's held up well. We've been in 2 feet of snow, 13.5 inches of rain in 3 days, 2 feet of snow in just a couple days. But all in all, I mean, we just keep changing. Like even on this one now, we've added the diamond plate on top. It has a roof rack system, so you can carry stuff on it when it's closed. We got rid of the zipper on the cover, and we also changed the mattress just to kind of upgrade them a little bit more. But this is our new hybrid series, where the one behind me is our Mount Shasta, and this is our Pioneer, which is what we started with. And then we have about 7 new hard shells this year. Our new USA tents will be made this year, not only in hard shells but soft shells and also awnings.
Nice. Now, just to go back to that mattress, that actually has to be one of the comfiest things I've ever slept on. That was incredible, and even Walter had a really, really good baby night.
I was wondering how he would fit. I talked with him a little bit, but I just wondered, just because of he's 350 pounds, 6'7". I wondered how he did in there, and he did well. The mattress, he said he would have to change a little bit now and then just because he is so big in there.
Yeah.
The mattress by far is probably the hardest thing to accommodate for everyone in a rooftop tent.
Well, I bet.
Whether it's firm or not, but some people love the really firm, some people don't. It's just, that's the toughest thing to
Well, it's like a personal preference, right? So it's just personal preference and personal opinion, but we definitely were super comfortable. And Walter is, he's 6'10", and we fit in there very comfortably. You probably could have fit. He's 6'10".
Oh, I was off.
Yeah, just by 3 inches. It's fine. We'll let you off. But yeah, even, we could have fit another 2 normal sized people in there.
Well, that's a king size bed, so it's a pretty good sized bed on top of your car for sure.
Yeah, and we didn't feel unsafe in there at all.
No.
We thought we may have done, but no.
He's not the heaviest gentleman we've had in one, but he's definitely the tallest gentleman we've had in him.
This weekend has been pretty cool. It hasn't finished yet. Have you enjoyed the weekend so far?
I have. I'm not a huge fan of dust because all of our traveling, but it's been good. It's what you get, especially being a little bit drier, but all in all, it's been a fun time. Actually, I've enjoyed just being able to get out and to be able to go out with other groups that have CVTs or that support CVT or whatever it might be.
Yeah,
but just to be able to get out, whereas the last 10 years, all we've done is travel, and we haven't really made time for ourselves to be out and about either.
Yeah.
We passed a lot of great things along the way, just going from show to show.
Yeah. And with this whole COVID thing, even although it's, it's slowed everyone down and stopped everyone's plans, it's actually kind of cool that you get to go out with different groups who have the product, and, you can get to see how they use it and where they use it and what they do, hauling through dirt roads with them on top. And
well, it's great too, because either when we're out, when we were in Sound Hollow and doing some climbing and messing around on rocks and different things, or going down bumpy ass trails or going down bumpy roads, whatever, you get to test not only the bottom rails but the floors. You test the ladders, you test how everything hits on each other. And luckily we've been able to do that for years now. We know that you can't put a certain ladder on a certain type of floor without it being like a diamond plate, or it will wear on the aluminum. So there's plenty of reasons why we've done what we've done also too.
Yeah. Well, we gotta pack these bad boys up and head on to the next adventure for the day. But I am gonna leave the link for CVT in the bio below, so definitely guys go check it out. And is there anything you want to tell anyone out there who's maybe considering buying a rooftop tent, or
if you have questions, just give us a call. More than happy to, and my cell phone's very you can call me on my cell phone any time of the day too if you have questions. But another thing too, if you're really not sure, just come by and rent one for the weekend, and all your rental will go towards a purchase if you decide to purchase now or a year down the road. But just try it out for the weekend. Make sure it fits you. A rooftop tent's not for everyone, just like a trailer's not for everyone. But you know, get out there, give it a shot, get your family back out there. Everyone needs to get back outdoors and just enjoy what we've been blessed with, that's for sure.
Right. Well, thank you so much for
I
taking the
appreciate it.
time this morning, Bobby.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And yeah, let's pack these things up and get on the road again.
Let's pan.
So we've arrived at the coral pink sand dunes, but we've decided to, instead of going into the park, we're actually just going to, I'm gonna climb up here and take a look at the dunes from there. We're not gonna go in them today. The sand is super duper soft, and there's a good chance that people are gonna get stuck. And on a Sunday, I don't think we really want to get stuck. So 5 vehicles have turned down to 3. There's just Bobby, myself, and Val and Mike. Let's go take a look at these boards, because I'm seeing in the sand like a bunch of weird marks, and I think it's from some kind of bug. So I think there might be something on the board about that. Let's go check it out. Yes, the rarest of the rare. Coral pink sand dunes tiger beetle. Isn't this crazy? Yeah, so these are all the marks that I'm seeing. Let's go check them out. I'm going to show you these little marks. I mean, they're like everywhere. Oh, here's a good one. Look at this one right here. Look at that. So we're airing up right now, and to be honest with you, I don't know where we're going next. We come up with plans and then we end up not doing them, doing something else. So not entirely sure where we're going next, but I know it's not quite time to head back to the trailer just yet. Even although the park, the Zion Park, is closed, we can drive through it. So we're here, I just had to. We're here at the sign right here. It's super cool. The views are pretty incredible and I cannot wait to drive through here. But just in case I need to pay anything going through, I have left my card in the back of here somewhere. So we've pulled over so that I can figure out where that is, just in case we need to pay anything. But I can't wait to see the views and show you guys the views of the Zion National Park. This has been on the bucket list for such a long time, so I'm pretty stoked to be here today.